हेलो। क्या? हाँ। अच्छी बात, ठीक है, ठीक है। अच्छा। हाँ हाँ, ठीक है, थोड़ी डालो। हेलो। 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 Hello. Hello. Yes. Why your mic is not working? No problem. You can see the question like this only. Summation value is nothing but un value, which is there in our question. That is root of n by n square plus 1. This is the directly nth term of the given series given. So what to do? We have to apply the second step. That is, we have to choose an auxiliary series Vn is equal to the highest power of n from numerator. Highest power of n from numerator is nothing but n power 1 by 2. That is root only. And denominator, if you choose the highest power of n, will be n square. So now for my convenience, I want to solve this. Power 1 by 2 is nothing but root is nothing but power 1 by 2. And if take this one to the numerator, becomes power minus 2, which is nothing but half minus 2 is nothing but minus 3 by 2, which can be written as 1 by n to the power of 3 by 2. Or your option is that this also we write it as n root n. N root n is nothing but n power 3 by 2. So un is given in our question. We have chosen vn also. Now moving to the third step, that is limit n tends to infinity un by vn value, which is equals to limit n tends to infinity. Un value is 2 times. Okay, so I'll reduce some steps here. What I'm doing here is I'm taking n square common also because I want to reduce one step. 1 plus 1 by n square here left over, multiplied by the second fraction will become reverse. You are having a option that you can either write it as power 3 by 2 or n root n. I am writing n root n divided by 1. Reciprocal. Second function will become reciprocal. You will see how many terms are cancelled here. I'll show you. This one, n with this square cancel, and root n is nothing but n only. That n will be cancelled. And now once if you apply the limit, we get our answer is a finite value again. 1 by 1 is equals to 1, which is a finite. Then we should write always this statement by limit comparison test. Yes, what happened? Tell me. Any doubt?
Sir, can you repeat like from this un by vn limit n tends to infinity from there
See,
again?
un value is root n by n square plus 1. Now, what I am doing here is, here I'll do it once again and we'll erase later. Root n is there in numerator. Denominator, I want to reduce one step by taking n square common directly. 1 by 1 plus n square here left. Correct? Divided by
Yes.
vn value is 1 by n root n. So this step, what I am doing, I am taking directly reciprocal this one. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So some of the terms are
Yes.
cancelled, and n root n is nothing but n only. That n and square term is cancelled. So like that. By limit comparison test, you have to write the statement summation un and summation vn behave same. Behave same. What do you mean by behave same? They are converging and diverging together. Okay, na? That is the meaning of behavior. But we know that summation
Yes.
vn value is nothing but what is that? 1 by. You can take again the option. So I am choosing this option, n power 3 by 2 option. Why? Because it is convenient to compare with n power p value. So if you compare, we get our p value is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5. Definitely greater than 1. So by p-test, summation Vn converge. Summation Vn convergent. This implies that summation Un also converge. Summation Un also converge. Therefore, whatever the given series, therefore, the question which is given in our question is summation n is equals to 1 to infinity 2 by n square plus 1 is convergent. So let me wait for 1 minute. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. I'm waiting for your questions. Otherwise, we go to the next question.
No doubt, sir.
No. So let me take another question. Okay. So the next question will be test the convergence of second question summation n is equals to 1 to infinity cubic root of n cube plus 1 minus n. We have discussed this type of question yesterday. Not discussed. We have not discussed now.
Only
Yesterday.
root we discussed.
Yeah, root is
Cube
only for
root
first
we
term.
did not.
No, even though here the cube root is only for the first term. For the second term, we don't have the cubic root. So in such cases, we cannot rationalize. I'll show you what to do, how to do this type of questions. Solution. Summation value, always we remember it is nothing but un value. It is a cubic root of n to the power of 3 plus 1 minus n. So we are unable to rationalize because square root is there means we can rationalize. Cube root we cannot rationalize. Fourth root we cannot rationalize. Only square root के लिए आपके पास option available है, right? So what to do in this type of question? I'll show you. Un is equals to, can I write like this? N cube plus 1 whole to the power of 1 by 3 instead of cubic root. Okay now? Cubic root
Yes,
is
sir.
nothing but power 1 by 2. Square root is nothing but power 1 by 2. Fourth root is nothing but power 1 by 4. Un is equals to, what I am doing here is I am taking n cube common. N cube common. So what's left of 1 plus 1 by n cube? N cube taking common means actually we are dividing with n cube for both of the terms. Power 1 by 3 is there. We don't want to disturb. Minus n also there. Now we can apply the power for this n cube and moreover for this. So this is un is equal to n to the power of 3 whole to the power of 1 by 3 into 1 plus 1 by n whole to the power of 1 by 3 minus n. Now look at this 3 cancel. Un is equal to, and from these two terms I want to take n common. Our left of term is 1 plus 1 by n whole to the power of 1 by 3 minus 1. Any doubt till here? Important
No, sir.
question we are discussing. Correct? Now, after this one, you know the formula of a plus b whole square? Yes, you can say the answer.
Yes.
A plus b whole cube, you can say the answer. But a plus b whole to the power of 1 by 3, if I ask, unable to say the answer. In that way, we have to use one important formula. It is actually derived from a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square to be say derived today. 1 plus x whole power n formula. The formula is 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square plus and so on. अगर आपको नेट सम लिखना है तो then n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 factorial into x cube. So let us compare. 1 is there as it is. X value is, here our X value is 1 by X. By X, no, 1 by N. And our N value is 1 by. Is that okay? I want to
Yes, sir.
expand this part using this formula in the next page. Un is equals to, outside N is there, don't forget. That step I am writing one more time. 1 plus 1 by N whole to the power of 1 by 3 minus 1. Again I am writing the same step and now applying the formula. Un is equals to N times, applying the formula 1 according to the formula 1 plus Nx. N value is 1 by 3. Here power 3 is also there. You forget to write the power 3 here and moreover here. Nx, x value is 1 by N power 3 plus N into, if you have a calculator, just calculate this one and tell me. N into N minus 1 by 2 factorial.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. Tell me. Tell me that.
Sir, with the formula 1 plus x whole to the power of n, we are taking now, sir.
Like this.
So, of n of, yes, sir, from that formula, it is
Yes.
nx, no, sir. So, why are we taking the power again 1 by 3? We have to multiply it, no?
See what in the next page I'll take it here. I'll erase it later on. Our original formula is this 1 plus 6 whole to the power of n formula. Actually, we write the formula
Yes,
here
sir.
first. 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square. In that formula, if I am putting like this, x value is 1 by n2 whole to the power of 1 by 3. Now, just tell me the answer. This. Okay. 1 is 1 only, no? So 1 as it is.
Yes.
Plus. N value is what? If you compare n value is by 3. X value is 1 by n cube. Plus. N value is again 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square. X value is 1 by n cube square. देखिए same thing लिखा है and minus 1 and close it.
Got
Can we
it, sir.
run? Got it. So this work is not necessary. And so on. Minus 1. So simply what happened here is plus 1 minus 1 cancel. This minus 1, this plus 1 cancel. So un is equals to n times 1 plus 1, 3n cube. And if you calculate, do you have a calculator? This one? Can you tell me this answer? 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 factorial.
1 minute, sir.
What answer you are getting?
Sir, I'm not finding my calculator right now, sir.
No problem. This you calculate later on. This is minus 1 by 9 actually. And
Okay,
3 square is 3 square is 6 plus and so on. And bracket close. Now after this step, what to do here is we should multiply this one with here and with this. And if you multiply n and n cube, cancel it one term. One n cancel means un will be equal to. If you multiply inside,
1
we
by
get
3 square.
the n square only. Very good. Minus 1 by 9 into one term cancel n power 5 plus n square. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Now look at till now whatever the problem we have had, we are choosing Vn by taking highest power of n from numerator, highest power of n from denominator. If it is a fraction form, अगर अपना जो un अब यहाँ पर बना है particular question में, here our un value is again a series form. So if you get your un value, अगर आपका question un series form में है, then when you are choosing Vn value, the Vn value must be the least power of n, which is nothing but 1 by n square only.
Okay, sir.
दोनों में से least value 1 by n square, irrespective of sign. अब ऐसा मत समझिए minus 1 by n power for least and assembly, irrespective of sign. Okay. Then moving
Okay,
to
sir.
the third step, limit n tends to infinity. ठीक है, इतने steps करके बाद अपन third step में आए. un by n value, which is equals to limit n tends to infinity un value, which is a series. इसमें भी एक काम करेंगे, 1 by n square को बाहर निकाल देंगे. We get 1 by 3 minus 1 by 9 into the power of 3 outside means 2 outside means 3 left plus and so on, divided by Vn value is 1 by n. Simply these two values are cancelled, and as you apply the limit, we get this part will be 0, 1 by n cube part will be 0 as n tends to infinity. We get 1 by 3 only, which is a finite value again. Because this part is 0, no? 1 by n cube part is 0. No?
Yes, sir.
So then write down the statement. Every time in each and every test, we have to write the statement. Ratio test से करे तो ratio test लिखना, लिमिट कंपैरिजन टेस्ट से करे तो लिमिट कंपैरिजन टेस्ट लिखना, और जो टेस्ट से आप कर रहे हो वो लिखना भाई लिमिट कंपैरिजन टेस्ट summation un and summation vn behave same. But summation vn is equals to, what is that? 1 by n power 2 comparing with 1 by n power p. P test से compare. So we get our p value is 2 is greater than 1. So by p test summation vn convergent, summation vn convergent, which means that summation un also convergent. So therefore the series which is given in our question is summation n is equals to 1 to infinity cubic root of n cube plus 1 minus n is, इसका एक सिमिलर टाइप क्वेश्चन है, वो मैं आपको होमवर्क दे देता हूँ. Summation n is equals to 1 to infinity n power 4 plus 1 to the power of 1 by 4 minus. What is the difference? खाली ये cubic root है, इन fourth root ऐसा ही आता है. Same type of question. Understand?
Okay, sir.
तो एक बार स्टार्टिंग से देख लो,
Yes.
कोई डाउट है तो बोलो. This second question cubic root में था, तो अपन उसको फॉर्मूला लगा के एक्सपैंड करें, right? Then un we have done clearly. Then if un is a series format, then the least power of n is Vn. So least power, irrespective of sign, 1 by n square is the least power. Applying the third step, or finite is the answer. Then writing the statement. So we have seen that Vn is convergent. So their behaviors are same. That is why Un also convergent. Then the given series is
No doubts.
okay. No doubt. Next question will be. Next question. The question will be test the convergence of summation n is equals to 1 to infinity n plus 1 by n power p, or the same question may be asking in a different way, expanding the series. If you put n is equal to 1, we get our answer is 2 by 1 power p plus n is equal to 2, 3 by 2 power p plus n is equal to 3, 4 by 3 power p plus and so on up to infinity is convergent if p is greater than 2 and divergent if p is less than or equal to p. तो कंडीशन में आपको आंसर बताओ, ग्रेटर देन 2 में कन्वर्जेंट, लेस देन और इक्वल टू 2 में डायरेक्ट. Solution. So already un is given, so we need not to worry about it. And un is n plus 1 by n power p. अब थोड़ा सा यहाँ पर नेक्स्ट स्टेप देखिए, un को थोड़ा सा रीअरेंज करें. un is equal to, first of all, from numerator we take n common, 1 plus 1 by n. डिनोमिनेटर में n पावर p तो पहले से ही है साथ में. What actually I am doing, n power minus 1, n power plus 1, adding and subtract. Clear? क्यों कर रहे हैं? Doesn't actually. Look at this, n power 1 is nothing but these two are cancelled. 1 plus 1 by n divided by denominator bases are equal, power should be added. That is p minus. यहाँ तक कुछ डाउट है?
No, sir.
Now choose the auxiliary series. Auxiliary series को choose करें. कैसे choose करेंगे? What's the rule? Highest power of n from numerator, highest power of n from denominator. So let us choose Vn is equals to highest power of n numerator में कुछ भी नहीं, n power negative होता, highest n मतलब nothing is there, 1 by denominator is n power p minus. This is very important step, choosing auxiliary series Vn from u. numerator में n का highest power कुछ भी नहीं है, negative है, forget it. denominator में जो भी टर्म है वहां पर अपन unable to choose, तो जो भी पावर है as it is लिख देना. Understand? Now limit
Yes.
n tends to infinity un by vn value, which is equals to limit n tends to infinity un value is 1 plus 1 by n divided by n to the power of p minus 1. This is multiplied by this is n power p minus 1. Simply these two terms are cancelled. As you apply the limit, we get our answer is 1 again finite. Then we have to write the statement by limit comparison test summation un and summation vn behave same. Behave same. Behave same. But summation vn is equal to what is summation vn? यहाँ से very important. N to the power of p minus 1. This I want to compare with our p test only 1 by n power p. बट आप यहाँ पर एक चीज देखिए, अब ये जो सीरीज है p किसके ऊपर डिपेंड करती है? ये p माइनस 1. यहाँ पर स्टेटमेंट अपने लिखना, इफ ये वैल्यू जो भी पावर है इसका p माइनस 1, अगर वो वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन 1 आर, okay, this implies minus if you bring that side becomes plus, मतलब 1 p is greater than 1 plus 1 is 2, then conversion. समझ में आ रहा है? जो भी उसका पावर है, अगर मोर देन इनका जो भी पावर है, सपोज एग्जांपल इनका पावर अगर 2 होता तो इन पावर p से अपन कंपेयर करके क्या बोलते थे? p वैल्यू 2 है मतलब ग्रेटर देन 1, और अगर
Yes,
सपोज
sir.
लेस देन 1 तो मतलब क्या हो रहा? ये जो पावर है ना, यहाँ पर जो पावर आया ना, इसी के ऊपर ये प्रॉब्लम डिपेंड हो जाए, पर अपने को आंसर भी वही
Okay, sir.
फॉर्मेट में देना है. आंसर ऑल्सो शुड बी द सेम फॉर्मेट, है ना?
Yes, sir.
इफ नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज p minus 1 less than or equal to 1, it implies that p value is less than or equal to 2, then क्वेश्चन को आपको जो फॉर्मेट में अपने को पूछा वैसे ही अपन आंसर दे दिए थे. देखो क्वेश्चन देखो ऐसे ही बताओ रहा हूँ, इज कन्वर्जेंट इफ p is greater than 2, is divergent if p is less than or equal to 2.
Yes, sir.
Similar way we have given the answer. ठीक है,
Yes, sir.
तो आपका पीडीएफ चेक करेंगे अभी, तो पीडीएफ को चेक
हाँ ठीक सर, पीडीएफ में वो लास्ट साइन वाला एक सम में नहीं करी सर, बाकी के 3 करी.
करते हैं. पीडीएफ दिख रहा है आपका? आपको कैन यू सी द पीडीएफ? योर पीडीएफ
यस सर, यस सर.
ये सही है, दिस आल्सो करेक्ट. यस वेरी गुड, ये भी सही है. आपको लिमिट कंपैरिजन टेस्ट समझ में आ गया अभी? अभी और ज्यादा इसको करने का जरूरत नहीं है, डायरेक्टली वी कैन मूव ऑन टू द रेशियो टेस्ट. ये भी सही है. यस यू गॉट द आइडिया. फाइनाइट बस है, फाइनाइट वैल्यू की जरूरत नहीं, फाइनाइट बस.
ओके सर.
यस, और उसको क्या करो क्लियरली ऐसे n to the power of 1 by 2 which is equals to 1 by n power. P value is half. That is why less than it is coming. So like that, sign का क्वेश्चन नहीं करें आप, sign का क्वेश्चन.
सर आई विल सेंड इट इन द इवनिंग सर, मैं वो नहीं करी थी.
इंक्लूडेड दिस, इंक्लूडेड आज का जो होमवर्क है.
हाँ ओके सर, टुडेस
सिंपल
होमवर्क आई विल इंक्लूड
है.
दैट.
साइन यू डिड नॉट अंडरस्टैंड?
नो
वेरी
सर, आई डिडंट डू इट. आई अंडरस्टूड सर, आई हैव टू डू इट. मैं ट्राई नहीं करी वो, मैं बस ये 3 आई थॉट क्लास माइट बी at 1 or 2, so I thought I'll do. वो टाइम नहीं मिला. I'll do it today and I'll send it sir.
okay.
Uh,
So I think you are confident with the ratio test. Sorry, limit comparison test पे confidence है ना आपको?
yes sir.
अभी next we can move on to the रेशो टेस्ट, ठीक है ना, स्टेटमेंट रेशो टेस्ट का। फिर से अपन बैक टू वो स्क्रीन नहीं जा सकते हैं, और ये ड्रॉबैक है जूम का यही सर। अब ये स्क्रीन से बैक हो तो वो स्क्रीन के ऊपर चेक करिए।
Okay, sir. Then you tell ratio test tomorrow itself.
Yes, yes. Tomorrow, maybe again, your class will be afternoon only.
Okay, sir.
I'll tell you the time. Later on, I'll
Okay,
tell
sir.
you the time.
Okay, sir.
This class will be finished now. I'll send it to you, the
Thank you, sir.
recording.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you.